Well then, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something a little bit different, a football manager video with a slight twist as Wolves, well the whole of the Premier League really, got 3 games remaining now for the season. I've decided to see if I can get Wolves into Europe. It's looking very likely or possible that whoever finishes 7th place in the Premier League may well get a space in next season's Europa League. So there are teams such as Watford, Wolves, Everton and Leicester who are all battling out for this place really. And this weekend, Wolves will be facing Watford, so it will be a huge game. So in today's video, we'll do the last 3 games of the season to see if I can get Wolves into the top 7. We've used the Sort It Out SI custom start date database. It was a bit of a nightmare to get going, so don't ask me how to do it. I think over time I'll do a video on it. With the real life fixtures, as you can see, the only things that have changed since then on our league table is that we're playing on a Monday night due to TV. It's changed our fixture, so most games have been completed already. So as it stands, City are still top of the Premier League alongside Liverpool, who are second, and Everton have played a game more than us, so have leapfrogged us in the league with 52 points, and we're on 51. But before we start off with the first game against Watford, I'd like to point you in the direction of my channel sponsors over at OneFootball. The #1 football app out there for me at the moment. I use this every day. I check the live scores, the live football news on this. When you download the app for the first time, you can select your favourite team, select your favourite leagues if you want more than one, and then you get little push notifications catered to that. You can check out player stats, team stats, all sorts. Really good app to use. Download link at the top of the description down below. So in terms of the tactics, I'm going to try and use this one that we use in real life, really. Wolves, very similar to that in real life. I'm going to test it out, see how it gets on, and see what we can do. So here we are then, game #1. Obviously, we've got Troy Deeney injured. Watford are starting Isaac Success and Pilaranda up front. Pereira and Delafeu on the wings. Chalobah and Decore in the middle. With Holibas, Cathcart, Cavassini and Mariappa. With Aurelio Gomez in goal ahead of Ben Foster. We're starting the 5-3-2 with Jimenez and Jota up top. Neves, Coutinho, Dead Donker in the middle. With Johnny and Doty as wing-backs. Bolly, Cody and Bennett in the middle. And Patricio in goal. So here we are then. We've got a little league table there on the left, as you can see. And we're off for this first game of this little video experiment. Here's Bolly. Haven't really created many chances, have we, in this first half? Hopefully we can try and do something now. Cody into Coutinho. He's trying to keep it quite close to us and see what we could do. Ball here to Doherty. This is what Wolves are good at. Jimenez off the woodwork and cleared away. Closest anyone has come to the first goal of the game, and it was Raul Jimenez. He's Neves. Is there one more chance before half time? As it stands, level on points with Everton. Here's Johnny. Back to Ruben Neves. Into Coutinho. Across to Cody. Cody pings it forward. Cavassini, not the best header. And Jota scores. Diogo Jota with a goal. And we're 1-0 up right on half time. It was that long ball forward that caused all the problems. And Christian Cavassini is the man that completes the error and gives Jota a golden chance. And Aurelio Gomez had no chance. It was taken beautifully by the Portuguese forward. And as I say, right on half time we go 1-0 up. Half time, happy days. Looking good. And Coutinho here. Lots of players running in. Cleared away back only as far as Coutinho. Everyone's still in the area. Doherty needs to put this one forward. And he'll find Johnny. Can Johnny whip one in? There's 2 men in the area. He'll keep it in. Johnny Otto, he will whip one in. Headed clear only as far as Coutinho again. Neves all the way back to Cody, whose ball previously caused a few issues. Cody up to Johnny again. Johnny now on the ball. Ball forward towards Jota, who brings it down perfectly, and he squeezes it again. Diogo Jota scores right before halftime and right after halftime. Fantastic goal. Again, really good, patient build-up play. And Diogo Jota has scored. Love that libero role, by the way. Cody brings that ball forward to Johnny. Fantastic cross here. Jota just took his time and slots it near post past Aurelio Gomez. And with 2 goals up. Kiko's thrown in. Sace with a big header. Here's Chalobah. Watford looking for maybe just a consolation goal. Ball into the box. Vinagre heads away only as far as Decore. And Chalobah back to Decore. Will Hughes kills one in. Pereira scores. Well then. 88 minutes gone. Watford get themselves back in the game. And it was an assist there by Will Hughes, whose shot just sort of ballooned back towards Pereira. It took a deflection and Pereira took it well first time and beat Patricio. But it looks like we may well have done enough. A couple of seconds to go here in this game against Watford, and it looks like we're going to get the 3 points. And maybe another goal here, no Vinagre. And there we go. Full time, and what a start. That's exactly what we needed. A tough game. We've beaten Watford, got 3 points, and now we're 4 points ahead of them. And the race to 7th is very much on. It looks like it may be between us and Everton now. Let's move on to the game against Fulham. So then game number 2 against Fulham. Now we're playing on the Saturday. Everton had a game on a Friday and dropped points against Burnley at home. So that's massive for us. If we win, more or less, 7th place is ours. So we've got to try and go and beat Fulham now. So here we are. Here's our team for the game, unchanged. We're going completely the same team that played Watford. And Fulham are going with a 4-3-3 Vieto up front. With Babel and Schürrle on the wings. Jean Seri in the middle with Zambo and Guisa. Fosu Mensah in defensive midfield with Ryan Sessegnon, Mawson, Nordtveit and Chambers with Rico in goal. Johnny on the left. And he'll find him. And Johnny now can burst the ball forward here for Wolves into Jimenez. Back to Johnny. Johnny now all the way back to Martini. And look at the room for Doherty on the right-hand side. And Doherty can take advantage of this. Matt Doherty, ball in. Jimenez didn't really challenge out as far as Neves. Who will lay back off Doherty here. A bit more room for Matt Doherty, who scores. Lovely goal. Right after half-time again, like the last game. And that was fantastic football. And Fulham just fell asleep on that opposite wing there. And it was Neves who got the assist. Played a fantastic ball back out to Doherty here. And he took the goal really well. Just smashes it towards goal. Beats the goalkeeper at his near post and we're 1-0 up. Fulham bringing the ball forward. Zambo into Schürrle. Schürrle now on the edge of the area into Babel. All the way back to Ryan Sessegnon. Sessegnon now with the ball. Whips one in. Back post there. Schürrle who's free and he equalises for Fulham. Not long after we actually got the opening goal, which is a little bit disappointing there. To find Schürrle free there at the back post. It was a great ball in from Ryan Sessegnon, who found the German at the back post there. And he hits it. First time, really good goal actually, and beats Patricio. Martinho now will ping one forward for Doherty in the air, and he beats his man, Matt Doherty. Jota again, and he tucks it under the goalkeeper. And with 20 minutes to go, Diogo Jota scores his 3rd goal in 2 games. And there we go. Back ahead here against Fulham. And this little bit of magic from João Martinho got Doherty running. Just beats the full-back there. Lays it back off of Jota, who tucks it under the goalkeeper's arms. And we're back ahead here. Seri, ball in here for Fulham. Oh, and again, straight after we'd scored, back post cross again. And this time it's Tom Kearney. And this time the assist comes from Seri. 72 minutes gone. It's 2-2. And again, just totally unmarked at the back post. And Fulham are back level. Last chance of the game for Fulham. Seri ball in. Cody clears away. And as far as Schürrle, there's 40 seconds left for either of these teams to try and get the winning goal. Obviously, Fulham already relegated as it stands with 2 points clear of Everton. Here's Nordtveit. Ball in. Doherty heads away again. Here's Den Donker who's brought down. And we win a free kick. And that'll probably be the end of the game. And it is full time. And it's finished 2-2. A little bit annoying for us to go ahead twice and lose the lead. But Matt Doherty gets a man of the match. We're still 2 points clear of Everton now. Just a point will guarantee us European football probably if we get a point against Liverpool. If not, we may have to rely on other results. So here we are then, the final game of today's video and the final game of the season. Liverpool will host us here. Starting with the same 11 again. No changes for us, but Liverpool will start with a 4-2-3-1. Adam Lallana in behind Roberto Firmino. Mane and Salah on the wings. Milner and Henderson in the middle. Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez and Fabinho make it the back four with Alisson in goal. Here we go then. Liverpool need to win if they want to win the league title. We have to get at least a point, really. Everton are playing Tottenham away, but it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Free kick for Liverpool. Salah plays it short to Mane. Why? How is that? Okay, who is that? Just stood there. Literally just stood there. Doherty. Right, so Liverpool take lead. It's taken them 15 minutes, but look at this. He was literally like a statue. Mane allowed to run in. And somehow gets it into the back of the net. And Liverpool take the lead. Salah ball in. Henderson rose highest. Oh, penalty given as well now. So then, penalty given. And it's going to be, I'd assume, Fabinho to take it. And Liverpool could go 2-0 up here within 23 minutes. Fabinho! And he tucks it in, bottom corner. Liverpool 2 up, but City are now winning as well, which means City will go top of the league as it stands. We're still 7th, which is of course good for us. But Fabinho took that one away, bottom left. So 2-0 down, half-time. Nothing much to worry about at the moment. As you can see, Spurs with a Harry Kane goal are beating Everton. So I'm going to just assertively tell them, show me something else in the second half and see what we can do. So I'm going to bring Jimenez off. I'm actually going to bring Adama Traore on to see what he can do. If he can get on the last man of the Liverpool defence and maybe push forward. 2-0 down. I mean, Everton now have just gone 2-0 down. It's a perfect result for us as it stands. With 20 minutes to go. Here's a one last chance in this second half. We have created practically nothing all game. There's Jota. There's the ball over for Adama. That's why we brought him on. And he forces Alisson into a decent save. So it looks like we're going to be finishing 7th. Mission accomplished. Man City are going to win the league and Liverpool are going to miss out with 97 points. That, of course, this is very, very close to what could happen easily in real life. But we'll have a full look at the table shortly. Here's Jota in the last couple of seconds of this game. We're just keeping the ball in the corner here. Let's see if we can create anything of our own. Here's Jota again on the edge and he tries to curl it towards goal and Alisson saves it. And with 30 seconds to go, it's more or less all over now. So there we go, full time. It's finished. Liverpool 2, Wolves 0. Again, we didn't offer much, but I think it's mission accomplished. So we'll tell them unlucky. We'll see what the final league table looks like. So there we go. Confirmation of the final league table. And Manchester City are Premier League champions again. Liverpool finishing in 2nd. Tottenham and Chelsea make up the rest of the top 4. Arsenal missing out on a Champions League spot by just 1 point despite beating Burnley 3-0 on the final day. And Manchester United with 71 points finishing in 6th. And Wolves, they're in 7th. Cardiff have gone down. Brighton is staying up in the end by 3 points. And we've beaten Everton and Watford, who both finish on 53 points to that final spot. And there we go. Confirmation of Wolves getting a Europa League spot. Our work here is done. This is the first challenge of many. Hopefully we're going to be conquering on the channel sometime soon. As I say, make sure you hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'm sure I'll see you all very, very soon.